Welcome, viewer, whenever you decide to wake up. I just woke up too. From a dream that we lived in a perfect world, with perfect harmony, without people hating drag queens. If it signs me out, you'll know why. The government hates me. They hate the LGBT at this point, I'm sorry. I'll stop talking about it now. I don't know. I do feel like if we lived in a perfect world, we could have stopped school shootings. We could have stopped them. We could have stopped them. We would live in a world where we were free to talk and do what we wanted at school. We could talk about Borderlands or Roadblocks or even something that wasn't violent. Star Wars, Deadpool, all these fun stuff. But we don't live in that world. We live in a mistake. We live in a dimension where Stalin attempted to take over the world. Hitler take over the world. All these messed up names. Really, they just made the world worse. We forgive you, Germany. I'm sorry. Switzerland, we'll forgive you. Netherlands, wherever, we forgive you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we blame you for everything, but we didn't mean to hurt you.
Tonight has just become almighty.
And per normal, Lashley is ready for a fight.
The following is a five-man battle royal.
I don't know.
Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds.
I feel like everyone could learn a thing or two about us if they listened to what we had to say. But no, the government won't listen to us. It's a problem. If they could hear us out, they could have heard us out before anyone else could have. Or no, if the world could have heard us out, they could have heard. But we wouldn't have spilled our secrets. We would still be in the secretive world. They would have found a way to stop us from watching anything on YouTube, or watching Twitch, or watching Facebook, or watching this and that. No matter what we do, we can't change the world. The world's a messed up mess. You can't control a world that doesn't want to be controlled. I don't know. In a world that thinks guns are bad, we should live in a world that thinks guns are okay. But because of all the wars we had, because of all the people in the all the messed up people in the world, they look at us and go, okay, can't have that now. Government blames us for things we can't control.
By the Miz's ability to overcome people's petty jealousy. What a moneymaker. You know what I think?
Government will never let us cuss. They think we're supposed to be a certain type of person.
Many others happen to believe the spotlight should stay on Miz for the rest of his WWE
career. Really, why do we have to live in a world that's so boring? The government's not always right. I don't know why, but I had a dream that told me we lived in a better world, we would actually be happy. We lived in a happier world, we wouldn't have to be pain. We wouldn't have pain. Maybe they would have stopped bullying and then all of a sudden never glorified.
From Pangea, weighing in at 275
Not bullying. You never
pounds.
glorified it in TV shows.
The tension building for this
Maybe
match
you'll
is
be
so
happy.
thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
I don't know. We live in a world where Game Grumps isn't allowed at school. It's sad. They did nothing to hurt this world. I don't know. I feel like our great escape is watching people like me. People who feel like we should have.
And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the Action Champion, the Superstar.
This competitor is one of the most dedicated and fair people I've ever met. They take their matches very seriously.
Saxton, this isn't a place for seriousness. It's a place for all-out combat. They should try loosening their tie a little bit.
I don't know.
Word is that the champ was
I
actually
realize now we
asking
live in
for
a
this to be a
terrible
title
world.
match, but the
We
officials
created
backstage
it.
wouldn't allow
We
it.
started a
That is
fire.
how competitive he is.
The government made a mess that they couldn't clean up. If things like that wouldn't have happened, we would still live in a little more peaceful world. I don't know. I would trust it.
Time to feel the power.
Honestly, if I ever have kids and
The power of a man
I'm gonna
considered
teach
by
in
many
the world,
to be the glue
my kid come
of the
home
new
mad
day.
at the world. Mad at the world. I'm gonna be like, I blame you, school.
Weighing in at 205
Why do you blame us?
pounds.
You guys are too safe.
Xavier
They don't understand why
was
we
the
can't
king
have
of the
history,
ring,
drag queens,
benevolent
LGBT.
ruler. He spent
Yeah.
years raising
I'd be
the
so mad if I have a
profile,
kid
Kofi
one
and
day
Big
and they're
E.
part of the
So it's good
LGBT.
to see Xavier
They're
finally
like-
getting his just due.
They look at me in the head and look me in the face and go, they hate me for being part of it. They hated me for being part of it too.
Author,
So,
musician,
you're not, we're in the same bubble.
PhD, and he is WWE royalty. Woods wakes up every morning to chase dreams. This dude is all heart, all passion.
A member of a
I do
revolutionary
realize that
faction, driven to make his own
We lived in
history.
a world that was nice and happy. Some things
And
wouldn't
this battle
happen.
royal is underway.
We were
Eliminations
supposed to be in a
occur.
messed up
There's only one
world.
superstar remaining.
But you need to have eyes in the back of your head during a match like this.
I'm afraid that was.
That's him on the sides, too.
Oh, right to the throat.
Miz and
Oh, yeah,
Sting
he's doing
pitch.
I don't know. I feel like if we could have lived in a nicer world, we would be in a happier
Big
world.
shoulder tackle.
Nobody hurt. The government thinking we are bad people because we want to talk about whatever we want. This is always bad. The government's not always. The governments aren't always right.
Big knee to the
If
midsection.
everyone was right, would we live in a world where kids want to drop out of school?
Right on their face.
There's the backbreaker. Neckbreaker. Vicious right forearm. Oh, it's raking the back.
Maybe we live in a world that was peaceful. My dream would be tough.
And there was some force on that
Not to
move.
mention I'm exist.
Let him break his arm. Vicious.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Great counter.
Acquired and destroyed.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Kick to the face.
Going home.
A well-timed maneuver there.
was a
Woods is thinking.
We just stopped school shootings. We wouldn't live in a terrible world. We just stopped the government from thinking drag queens are bad. We would not live in a world that hates us.
Battling to stay alive now.
It's like, why do we hate the world for being honest? You can't let drag queens in our school. They're afraid that if we let a drag queen in our school, we will be in trouble. God. Can't cuss. There's so many rules in this world. The world thinks that we can turn our kids into boring people.
He returns to the ring. Rapid fire.
I would never return. I would have trusted the world. I would be a boring person. I realize that.
He's returning fire. He knew
Why?
that was coming.
Why should we live in a world that's always boring?
Check your face after that.
Why? Why should I live in a world that's perfect?
By just giving the look
Why?
he's displaying right now.
Perfectness is
A competitor has been eliminated.
what did we do to hurt the world? Oh, we were actually human for once. We imagined a world with drag
Lashley
queens.
has been eliminated.
But because we imagine a world with drag queens, we're not allowed to. I don't know. If we lived in a world with peacefulness, we would live in a nice world. We would live in a world where something actually happens that was by our choice.
The Superstar.
And he certainly proved himself.
Yes, things happen at our choice.
With this one.
What
This
happened?
really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that's
No matter what you tell us, we would have became who we could have found a way to smile, but you took things away from us. You started by taking the one thing we loved away from us. The government looked at us and went, "Do you love this little toy you wanted? You call us LGB or drag queen? We're taking away from you. I'm sorry. No, you can't have it anymore. Not in our school. We can't even have water guns. No, water guns aren't allowed. You bring a water gun to anywhere anymore, they stare at you like you're a madman." I really do feel like if we could have stopped some of the things from happening, we would probably be in a nicer world.
Dewdrop is here and ready for a fight.
We could have smiled and laughed
The following contest
like human beings,
is a
and then
tornado tag handicap match.
if we could have smiled and laughed like
Making
Game
her way to the ring
Grumps.
From Ayrshire, Scotland.
The problem
the
is,
WCW Women's
you
Champion,
can't be human at this point.
Dewdrop.
Well, lately, Dewdrop has developed a serious edge to her.
You're right, Byron, and I like it. Dewdrop is doing what she has to do
I don't know.
to stop the competition.
They act like Smash Brothers is bad. It's not bad, it's just a normal game. Mario never hurt us.
I tell you, there are some times when Dewdrop seems unstoppable
Mario didn't
inside
hurt
that
us.
ring.
Plenty
It's
of
the
power in
government
her
that
game.
thinks getting Mario's bad. Clearly, Mario never hurt us. There's some things in this world I don't understand, and I never will.
She has gone
Like how
from
they hate-
fabulous to untouchable.
How Dragon Ball is
She
hated
calls
by
herself
so
the
many
most
people
beautiful woman in all of
for
WWE.
being Japanese or Chinese or whatever. It's like, just because anime isn't American doesn't mean it's not real.
And their opponent from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of
Really, if
WWE,
the government cared about us, they would allow us to have anime more often. They would allow us to have whatever we want.
She's won multiple
more.
titles. She's the most beautiful
Really?
woman in all of WWE. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up.
I would love a world where things actually happen right. Why try? At this point, the government controls everything we do. They look at us and go, your new age doesn't need to be taken. I understand, but at the same time, I hate the fact that they won't just let us be who we want to be. If we're a drag queen or an LGBT member,
Ready to take
we
more
should be
names
allowed to
and
be who
break
we
more
want
arms.
to be, not what the world thinks we need to be.
And from Venice Beach, California,
I'm never gonna be.
I'm
never gonna be what the government wants me to be. I'm always gonna be that guy who always tries to make the world a better place.
Pure lethal striking skills and the world's best submission
I'm gonna be part of
specialist.
a world that isn't boring. That's my mission. We live in a world that hates.
Action
I feel like we live in a world that really hates us for being anything that isn't normal or government related.
Listen, no one wants to see anybody get hurt here
They
tonight,
hate
but
us
when
for not
management
wanting to
allows a
be
superstar
anything.
to have the odds stacked up against them like
They're
this,
like, if you're not gonna be
I
part of
just
the
can't
government, you're
condone it.
bad.
And that's why you don't make decisions. And she goes for the pin.
And a kick out. Staying in this one.
I don't know.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
I could. I would live in a nice world, but you know, that's
What's she
underrated.
waiting for? She's looking more focused on gestures.
That's completely underrated. Why would you want to live in a world that's perfect
Was
when there's
definitely
no
not
reason
thinking
to?
about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
You can't live in a world that's nice
Pick
to
up
you.
your teeth in the third row.
I don't know. I wonder what the government.
Leg snap.
Oh, snap your
I
hands.
wonder what it would look like if we didn't have school shootings. That's what I wonder.
Oh, there's the old.
Trying to
That school, a
debilitate
world
the
without school
capability
shootings
to
would be
stand.
nice.
Is it possible that
There
the
it
size
is.
of the numbers game in a handicap match could have a disadvantage?
Absolutely. The handicaps
We
usually
live in a
are
world
for
that gets
reason,
mad at
and
us
that's
for
because the
letting
other side has
kids
certain advantages. It's important to remember your strengths and
have
play
whatever
to
they
them.
want. Mario, that's too violent.
Clothesline hits its mark.
Yeah, it's like, you can't have that at school, like Mario.
Let 'em all
Mario's
know
too
you are
violent.
the most beautiful woman in all of
Bandicoot.
WWE.
Because of his name, he's too violent. Machine Gun Kelly. That's too violent, we can't have that.
There goes Carmella into a rough landing. Hands up the cover.
Machine Gun Kelly. His name's banned in school probably
A little
because
closer to getting the
his
pinfall
name's
there,
Machine
but
Gun
this is
Kelly.
still anybody's fight.
Eminem because he's so controversial. Lonely Island because why not? Government thinks just because a thing's bad it's always gonna be bad. They're not mean on purpose. They're just trying to. They want the world to notice them. Is that messed up, you know?
That's finding flying all the way to the outside.
I feel like if the world would just let us be what we want to be a comedian, be a world class whatever. Let us be gay, lesbian,
What's she waiting for?
Gender.
She's looking more focused
let
on
us have our
gesturing
way
rather
with
than
the
winning.
world. That'd be great. Why? Why does the world think we have to be a sad piece of whatever? We have to live in a sad world where all we think about is
She steps to the
business,
outside.
business, business.
We all know what she's looking to do
Business, I don't think about business all the time. I think about, I enjoy life, and that's what I want to enjoy.
Look out! Oh, just completely off target there.
That was an absolutely
You're not gonna enjoy your life. Why do it?
uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
I love it. Carmella just humiliating her opponent now.
I feel like some of the things we love in life aren't going to be perfect. The Avengers. They aren't allowed at school, probably. Why? Because they're too violent.
Blow
They
to the
play.
abdomen gets them out of that.
They literally, they fight bad guys. Why would Captain America be banned from school? I honestly think the government thinks everyone at school is dumb.
Rising back up on those
Everybody. They just think everyone's dancing. They think everyone should be dumb, not know what the world looks like. They think everyone needs to be in a world that thinks High School Musical is actually what it looks like, or Glee. Glee's a little more accurate. At least Glee tells you what could happen.
I love it.
Glee actually talks about what the world was once like.
got countered there.
Once at school, you could talk about it. A long time ago, you could talk about what you wanted
She's
to.
got her in her sights.
You could talk about sexuality.
She's getting herself in the zone, but
I'm
she
sorry,
shouldn't
that's really
hesitate
what
much
happened.
longer.
Before my time, you could talk about it. But now, it's a crime to talk about whatever you want. You go up to a teacher and ask them, "Hey, teacher, is there anything I get?" "Hey, teacher, I'm a gay person. I'm transgender. Can I be who I want to be?" "No, son, you need to put that away."
The refs counted two.
She just will not give up, Cole.
They look at you like you're crazy
This is
now.
a bad position.
They look at you like you're annoying.
Display of offense with that maneuver.
Ronda Rousey fears
Honestly, it seems like everyone after you at this point. Not everyone's after you, it's just the world's changing badly. It's like Mario's too violent now. It's like,
a great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Could be tap. She taps out.
it's like one day you're gonna wake up, like I just did, and figure out there could have been a peaceful world.
Here are your
If
winners.
peaceful world, if they could have just thought about a better thing,
Rousey.
something nicer. It's like if they would have just thought about what. It's like every time, if you would have thought, maybe if everyone could have just smiled and laughed. The problem is you can't even listen to comedians anymore. People stare at you. It's like why do people smile anymore? I cry to this world because this world hates us. This world hates LGB. This world hates LGB. Anything bad, anything different, they hate. I hate this world for wanting to smile and laugh. Bring the tear to my eye, knowing in the bad way that nothing we really like anymore.
Except shut up about it.
Things we love are bad. Wrestling's bad. Machine Gun Kelly's bad. Machine Gun Kelly's bad. The Avengers, they're bad. Because the government says so. The Avengers. Deadpool, I understand Deadpool. He's bad, but in a good way. He's funny about it. He's like, I'm gonna be funny, dude. I don't know. I wish a wrestler came in like this with a diva intro, so I could laugh my head off on see them come in on live TV like this. Just out of nowhere, come in just waving their arms, hugging each other. Like, I don't know why, but that's just the world I live in. I feel like we could have lived in a better world. We really could have lived in a better world, but no. We could have lived in a better world, but no. We really could have lived in a better world that was smiling and happy. But it's because of the last few the 2000s that we turned into a boring ass person. The government thinks our children should be boring.
The deck is stacked in this.
Just imagine a world where children aren't dumb. Children are born in an actual world that is actually nice unless you play Mario Kart. Where you throw bombs at each other and fly.
Who cares if it's going to be fair?
I hate rainbows. I hate rainbows at this point. If you wear a rainbow shirt at school, you're a bad person. As a comedian once said, but in my own words, if you wear a rainbow shirt, you know you're LGBT.
Punch right in the head.
Or it's like, if you wear...
What do they have planned here? Look at this handstand.
If you really do, say the word fabulous 20 times in one sentence, you know you're LGBT.
Swanton.
I don't know.
Penny predicament. He's not giving up that
If you... I don't know, there's so many jokes I can make about that.
This is a great
If you watch oh, no, that would be a redneck. But let me think. If you were... Let me think about a joke that would go like that one. If you think about the rainbow flag, you know you're an LGBT member.
I imagine that when you enter in a handicap match on the wrong side of the numbers advantage, that makes for quite the mental hurdle.
And here's one for all the millennials.
There will of course be moments where you're questioning
Here's
why
one
you
for
even
all the
agreed to
people who
this.
love
But if you
technology.
feed into those
If
thoughts,
you
into that
love
defeatist
technology,
attitude, you might as well just lay down for
you were born,
What athleticism!
you got to know the
some damage
2010s.
already.
Looks like the heightened action of this handicap match is
If you listen to Lady Gaga 25 times a day,
to see if the fans
you know
will
you're an
show
LGBT
some love.
member.
Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Beautiful double drop kick. Not finished yet. Up and helping him out with a leg drop.
For the record, Saxton,
I don't know,
you
there's
and
so
I
many
would
jokes
never
you can
have
say,
that kind
but
of
you
chemistry.
can't see in the world.
Great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Can he do it here?
It's dumb. My name, every year, something is taken away from us.
You have to think
It's
this match
LGBT.
is starting to take
Just
its
because
toll.
of that fateful day that got created for us. All of us people who support a rainbow flag, we all got one day we all support a world.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Problem is, we don't always support the government because we look at them, say, "Hey, government, it's okay we bring this little flag in school." No,
Down with the bulldog.
that flag is not allowed. Why? Because it's a rainbow flag. You know what that's for. I'm just mad that my mind has gone to, what if the world would accept that?
Grayson went down in a heap.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here are your winners, Reggie and Rey Mysterio, the leaders of
I don't know. I really do think that if we could have smiled and laughed in a world that was perfect, maybe we would be happy, but no. We're not allowed to be happy. We have to stare at people who are so unhappy that they make us unhappy. They act like it's, to be honest, they act like it's a crime to say, "Yes, Queen," after every sentence. What if that's part of her personality? What if it was? What if it was? Yeah. I really want to know that, personally. I feel like one day we're gonna stare at the world and nobody's gonna love. We stare at the world like a messed up person. That's the problem. We stare at a world that isn't perfect anymore. You got ruined by everyone. According to this government, we aren't allowed to talk about anything. It's like the government walked up to us and played a video.
Oh, we're gonna get a little bit
Okay,
of
sir,
sportsmanship
what do
here.
you want to talk about today?
That's what I like to see.
This is what I like to see.
LGB,
Okay,
you know.
that wasn't cool.
It was funny though.
It's like what Mr. Amanda did to me. They slap us in the hand and go, nope, you're not allowed to talk about that.
Immediately. Is that an
It's like,
official
why?
start?
Why can't we talk about what we want to talk about?
He kicks out
It's
with
like
authority.
they made a parody of We Don't Talk About
struggling to keep
Bruno,
him down
but they
at
made
this
it a PSA. We don't talk about LGBT. And then they just threw it at our face. Threw it at our face with music more.
Hung up on the
They had
second
Justin
row.
Timberlake sing it after he just decided he did wanting to sing it for some reason.
Counters.
Just had some country stars sing it. You can't stop what you're making you want to be. So screw the world. No.
Simple but effective leg drop.
I don't believe in a world that thinks it can control us.
Oh my God.
It can't control us forever, I'm sorry. It hurts my head thinking about how messed up this world's gotten.
There's not much room out there. DDT face first.
I realize now that
Showing you to do some serious
we used to say the word gay and it would be mean something messed up. But now, you say the word gay or LGB, it's like, yeah, I support that. Now a bully just looks at it and goes, what the fuck is wrong with you?
There's not much room out there.
I support a world that
The apron to the floor.
There is nothing
I
but
really
malicious
wish we could've
intent
stopped
when you
school
deal
shootings.
damage out on the apron.
I don't care. I really wish we could have. I really wish we could forgive Russia or Germany,
So we
but
can put him back down.
I understand their ways of doing things now. If we're getting them mad, they go. They're like those cats. They're like a cat. They literally look at us and go, "Is this yours? Is this your ball? Is this your last ball that needs to be thrown?" No, that is not. Put the ball down. You throw the ball down and it breaks. Putin throws it down. Oh, do you forgive me now? I forgive you, but don't do it again. Then he grabs a giant sword and starts slicing up your pillow. No, he gets a chainsaw, starts clawing, starts chainsawing your pillow down. Do you love me now? Putin needs to go, yes, I'm okay with you still. Then China in the background goes, here's something controversial. Here's some little kids that are supposed to be little kids.
With bravado like that.
Yes and no. Knight thinks
It's
he's got this
funny.
one,
Cartoon
but
Network
that could be an
apparently
asset.
has a
He could be
hold
looking
of-
past his opponent tonight, which leaves
has
an
a hold
opening for him to be
of
caught
Dragon
flat-footed.
Ball
It's up to his
Super
opponent to
of all
capitalize on that.
things. No. I'm sorry. I'm not joking.
Vulnerable situation for him.
I'm not joking at that
Clubbing blow to
point.
the back.
I heard that Dragon Ball Super has gone to Cartoon Network. We don't have cable anymore, but
McMahon finds his target
I
for
really,
that one.
I don't get it. It makes me kind of mad knowing that everything we do,
It's effective.
it feels like they walked up.
To Mr. McMahon.
I feel like that song
Indeed,
we
getting
don't talk
caught
about Bruno, but
flat-footed.
they look at us and go, we don't
Just
talk
like
about
Mr.
the
McMahon.
government or
Absolutely no
LGBT.
class. Absolutely brilliant.
I don't know. You know what I would say about,
Fighting with a barricade.
Ooh, man.
well, I could,
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
there was a way to stop school shootings. I would have loved to see that world.
Meet the
The
barricade.
world seems fun. A world where school shootings never happen seems fun, but it'd be boring. There needs to be controversy for Marvel characters.
He's lining him up.
Nobody can control us.
Hoisted up. Into the snap suplex.
You shouldn't have to control us. It's a problem. You think they can always control what we do?
Getting up, but don't have a clue what's coming.
Sad. You just want to go up and do what I'm doing right now. You just want to smack the system in the face and go, why are you guys so old? Then the Christians look at us and start taking away our books.
That
Guys, we need to take away his book. Why? It's about Martin Luther King. He's important to history. Who cares? We need to take away his book called Hitler.
I understand the sentiment.
It's a book about Hitler. Why? Well, shouldn't our children know about Hitler? Yes, children should know about him. I don't give a fuck what people think. People should know about him. Why do they need to write an article about Hitler? Can they? Oh no, they can't anymore. Now without getting on their phone and getting uncensored stuff. Are they afraid they're going to get a big picture of the Holocaust?
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
And how can you even celebrate a win as tainted as
It's
this
like...
one? Tainted? How? Oh, come on. You saw the blatant cheap shot, Corey.
All I saw was the drive to win at any cost, which they just did,
everyone
mind you.
think
And to
we're
that, I say kudos.
I don't know, there's so many examples I can say that would get me in trouble, but I will say it anyways. It's like if somebody walked up to you and said, "Are you a clown? Come to Clown Town." Why do we need to go to Clown? Just trust me, you need to. I promise you that. What's there? Oh, we have fun and games. It's like it turns in that song by Def Leppard. We have fun. We have fun and games. Well, no, welcome to the jungle. We have fun and games. It's a problem. I realize that now. Nobody likes us because just because of what we've created. I'm sorry. I say sorry for what I did. I'm sorry if we created an LGBT friendly world and then they attempt to take it away from us. I'm sorry they're taking things away from us. I'm sorry, kids. I'm sorry that we created I'm sorry we created a world that was so terrible and sad. So sad that they think they can control us. I'll be back.
The following is a six-man tag team match. Introducing first, representing the Street Profits from Lake Forest, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Adam Pearce.
This superstar has a lot of confidence, a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of respect for their opposition tonight.
Oh, I get it. Great mind games at work.
No, Corey, just respect.
Oh, so this superstar's just an idiot. Got it.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Sometimes I wish you were actually dead. Sometimes, instead of just dead to me. Oh, Dad. Oh my God, he's adorable with his button eyes.
An excellent high flyer with an amazing family lineage.
But now is looking to make his name at his family's expense.
And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dominic Mysterio!
Byron, think about where Dominic made his debut. At SummerSlam.
You could not ask for a higher pressure situation, yet Dominic Mysterio thrived and showed how much he has truly learned from the guidance of his father, Rey Mysterio.
Dominic certainly wise beyond his years. He can do things in the ring that sometimes takes others years to learn.
Doing it. Are you Metal Mario? Metal Mario. Yeah, it's true. Have you seen this boy?
What amazes me about Dominic Mysterio is that he says he has absolutely no regret about his new direction.
I happen to be extremely proud of Dominic and feel that he should be proud of himself.
Could have done without the hard T on that.
The monster of all monsters has arrived.
And from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Think of all the titles that Braun Strowman has won throughout his career. Tag titles, Intercontinental title, even the Universal Championship.
More interested in causing destruction and running over the competition.
Uttered when the sentence was not referring to my show you to me. Show me your tits.
Expect the worst because that monster
We live in a world where
is about to be on.
we live in a world that dating programs shouldn't be real, according to the world. No. Okay, there you go.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Jimmy's been helping to run things in the bloodline.
Jimmy Uso may not be alongside his brother
I don't know,
Jay
we live
here
in a
tonight,
world we
but
can't even
Jimmy
watch-
Uso is just as cunning.
We can't watch
as ever.
anything
Hey,
bad or
superb
good.
athletic abilities here.
You can say that again.
We watch
Jimmy
something,
Uso
a
has the
video.
ability to fly
I
around
used
the
to
ring
watch
and
people getting
still hit
pranked
like a
by
truck.
the Siri.
Honestly, guys,
Or
Jimmy
pranked
Uso
in so
is the
many different
complete
ways.
package.
I've never
That's
agreed
part of the
more,
reason the
Byron.
government hates us. They looked at us and went, "Why are you guys pranking us?" Well, there's a good reason for that. We prank people with cameras, I understand. I understand why we're hated, but why do you blame us for that? Some of us didn't do that.
And from Pensacola, Florida,
I feel like
weighing
some of
in
the things
at
we-
265 pounds, the Superstar.
God
We're
damn
looking
it,
at
why
some
did
of
you
the
not
most
let him
intense
in, bro?
competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
I really do feel like everything we did in this world wasn't bad.
Perhaps the richest man in all of WWE, Cameron Grimes.
And guess what, Michael? His fortune is going to the moon.
And representing the Naughty Girls from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
A stock market savant. Anything he invests in turns to gold.
I wonder if he'll invest in my health food line.
Even Grimes' luck has its limits.
Moments away from Grimes sending his opponent to the moon.
The teams are in place and this match can now get underway.
That is a lot of bodies. Should be really interesting to see how the action unfolds here.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what strategies both of these teams might employ. This could go either way.
Right to the spine.
Here he goes for the win! Can he close it out? And picks up a monumental victory!
Here are your winners.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win. This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories.
Sorry,
like this
folks,
one.
that was an accident. I don't know. To be honest, I wish the world was still nice. But as a one man's gone, there ain't no rest for the wicked.
The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
JD's recently proven very difficult to beat because of his incredible threshold for pain.
Does this guy not freak you out? I mean, he signed an NXT Championship contract in blood.
You know, disturbing with a quiet intensity, right? Ferocious thoughts that will turn to disturbing act. The Apex Predator has arrived. One of the all-time
To be honest,
greats
Iron Man could.
has seen and done
You
everything
know, Seth
there is
Battle's
to
right
do
about
in
the
this
Iron Man and
business.
Batman fighting.
Representing
Iron Man would kill Batman.
Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in.
We've seen few superstars as cold-blooded as the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. There's something deeply disturbing when he locks his eyes on his opponent.
Yeah, it's definitely chilling at times, Michael, but we've also seen a softer side to Randy in recent years, which I, for one, really enjoy seeing.
Yeah, Byron, but I wouldn't dare view that softer side as weakness. If anything, that's just how Orton draws his prey in closer.
And he'll be looking to find an answer for the Irish Ace, J.D. McDonough. His unforgiving strikes and incredible mat technique have put the WWE roster on notice.
Yeah, Corey, not to
Oh,
mention
yeah,
his
what I was ranting
laser-like
about earlier.
focus
What I
once he
dreamed
gets into
about.
the ring.
I had a dream
JD
that was a
McDonough is a
perfect
fearsome
world
opponent for
where
any
adults could go to
There
their
he
kids'
goes,
school,
right into the corner.
hang
That
out
was
with
an
them.
effective attack, guys.
That weren't part of the school system. No, that's all it was. I'm sorry.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Come on, Randy Orton, get up. I mean, no, get me up.
Well-placed kick to the gut. Another damaging kick. Clothesline. Nice combo.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. He gets out of the way.
Close fist connects. He's turning the tables. Sharp punch. The hardest thing to account for against Randy Orton is his experience. How do you possibly counter a guy with 2 decades of in-ring action under his belt?
Against an expert like Orton, it's all about watching him closely. You need to avoid his big moves.
Back and forth matchup between these two men, both jockeying for the advantage.
Well, what? Stayed out of harm's way.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with this opponent, but I don't think he's going to have a choice, guys.
You're not getting very far.
Perfectly laid trap.
Got them right where they want them.
Yeah, that was a dirty and cowardly trick.
Whatever it takes to get an advantage, Saxton.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Tremendous German suplex. Reversal. What a counter. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly.
Coming in hot. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Iron Man is one of my favorite characters of all time.
Placed in the
I don't
corner.
care if the movies made him look weak, but Iron Man isn't weak. He's just not
By the
weak.
ankles.
Alley-oop bomb.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. What's McDonough
Iron
hatching
Man,
here?
I literally think should come back eventually. I don't care how they bring him back. Even if they have to bring the actor back and be like, dude, you need to play this character one more time. I don't care how you do it. play like you used to.
Ireland's call for McDonough.
Now, McDonough needs to end this.
Makes a cover. Kicks out, just kicked
To be
out.
honest,
Orton escaping by the skin
Batman,
of his teeth with that one.
you asked me
He has to think
Batman
that was
or
too close for comfort.
Iron Man, who I prefer. Iron Man would be the better one because,
These competitors
yeah,
do not
he's
like each
there,
other point
but
blank. They not just let the
like asking
WWE
me,
universe know that with their
rather
words,
had
they
a rich
let
guy
the
who
whole
dresses
locker
like a
room know
bat
with
or
their
an
actions.
Speaking
guy
of
who
the
wears
locker room,
iron
people
all
are
the
walking
time.
around on eggshells, trying not to throw gasoline onto this fire.
Death Battle was right. I'm sorry, Death Battle was an awesome
Withstand this
show.
attack.
Just chipping away at Orton here.
I would
while watching out
download
for
any.
any
I would
reprisal.
if they had their own
This isn't gonna be pretty.
programming
Suplex.
on an app. I would get that.
And JD gets that turn back on him. Hooked up and
DDT. Hoisted up. Suplex delivered. Neckbreaker.
he's starting to struggle here.
For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Big boom. Haymaker connects. Ouch. And he sends him into the corner. Kicks right into the
What do you think? To be honest, I do think Iron Man is such a cool character.
He's got the target.
A dude who
acquired.
walks
Just a matter
around
of
with
moments.
electricity in his heart,
He's tied up.
literally.
What a slam.
What power. What dominance. Setting up Orton.
Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
The Viper able to strike back. Big impact. And he's able to reverse. Great counter.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
What's he planning here? What a slam.
What power. What dominance.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Ireland's call from McDonough.
That could end the Viper's night.
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, J.D. McDonough.
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning. More like surviving. And considering what they did to survive, I don't see it as very fulfilling.
When surviving means you get your arm raised at the end, that means you won, Cole. Sorry it wasn't fulfilling enough for you.
His opponent on this random shoulder first into the steel steps.
What a vicious attack.
Yeah, this competitor completely just throwing the rule book out the window.
That arm might need medical attention.
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much of a match we're in for after that sneaky assault that took place during the entrances.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary.
Okay, there you go.
Back into the ring from the floor now.
Gunther, get up. Give me back up, Gunther.
Ah, stops to the legs. Ah, foot just stomping down. Big impact.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
He's looking a little off balance.
Well, he did deserve it.
Now the trash talking after the victory. Emotions running high. And Byron, I'm not quite sure. This is what we expected to see.
Okay, this is not needed. This is uncalled for. With a steel chair to the arm. Repeated shots.
Winning clearly wasn't enough for this superstar. It's about taking out their opponent altogether.
Now, this is too much, Corey. This is way too far.
There you go.
The beast is here.
Time for a beatdown, cowboy style. Make way for the double champ.
And their opponent, representing Dirty Dogs from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Dolph Ziggler.
Only a small...
Oh, gentlemen, my goosebumps are rising.
For this one-of-a-kind competitor, the often imitated, never duplicated, Kofi Kingston.
And representing the Street Profits from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in
Terrible odds going into this handicap match with Brock Lesnar. Across the ring, you see Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Oh, there it is.
there's the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra torque.
Ooh. This is not a familiar.
There it is.
Darn it, I've been losing a lot today.
This handicap matchup's in the books.
Here are your winners, Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston.
This is Popo. The strongest character in Dragon Ball, the early Dragon Ball episodes. That's a joke. This time I'll stay here. Am Micah and Popo gonna do this?
Well, I can't blame him.
No, Popo can't.
And that's
She
why.
can.
A sucker punch.
Why do you have to do that?
Pretty cheap trick to start things off.
They're finding a way inside their opponent's head immediately.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
And just got caught with that DDT.
Breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Big kick. Hooked up.
DDT! Oh, what a DDT! What a DDT!
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom! DDT!
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
To the sky.
Foot stop to the chest.
And MVP is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, MVP has to plot a way to get back into this.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Satellite DDT.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. If I know MVP, I know he came into this match with a plan. I'm sure it took all of his genius and experience to think up, and I'm sure it's foolproof. Now MVP needs to execute on it.
We have seen MVP's unique strategies pay off for him in the past. We'll have to see if it's the same here in this one.
MVP tapping into that flash and pizzazz.
Oh, look at that. Powerbomb. And MVP is wavering here.
MVP has to devise a new plan here.
Suicide tornado DDT. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display. Going for broke, and it
Come on,
pays off.
MVP. I created a cat double view.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
What is going through the mind of this superstar right now?
A win
Yes.
at any cost.
And MVP is busted open after that one.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
here is your winner, Mr. P.
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey.
I'll pick my idea of a character. I don't know why I love that I love he's wearing my shirt. That was one of my videos that I created forever ago, and he's wearing it. Who's coming in first?
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows.
Here comes Jey Uso.
A man who has grown immeasurably under the blood.
Of course, me.
Introducing first, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Sden.
One of the Viking brothers.
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match. Ooh!
Jey puts a stop to that. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. He's got him in the crosshairs. Oh, what a boot to the face.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Got them right in the corner.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Bad position for Eric. Suplex.
I think we know who's coming next.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. Good timing with that reversal.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Oh, an overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Kick to the gut.
Ranked around into a neck breaker. He begins to climb along the War Games cage. Float over.
Into a DDT. Right, he's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure.
He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. None of them great.
Now you sure it's a 10%.
You're insane! You're insane!
Risking it all with a daring leap from the top and suffering the consequences.
Uh-oh.
Face first. looking wobbly in the corner.
Got him right in the corner. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
A quick response to Jay's offense. Look at this.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second.
Uso.
To his feet, but he might not know where he is. Super kick!
He's got him in the crosshairs. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Knee right to the gut. What grace! The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. His eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Holding cage is open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage, but to what end?
Numbers and
I can't walk. Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody. Rolled the dice on the top of the cage and got snake eyes full. Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
what a punch.
Hooked. Overhead belly to belly.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Got them right in the corner. What's he being put in? Oh, ouch. Suplex. Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe. Got him in his grasp.
Oh my goodness.
There's the...
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
And did you hear the impact of that? And seconds left before the odds are even here.
He came crashing down into a perilous position between the two rings.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even...
No, 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 no!
Did you see that?
I think we all did. Lunatic jumping off the top of the cage.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Oh, strong impact!
Starting back to his feet, but he might not know where it is.
Ooh, he retaliates. The teams are squared away. Doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
War Games has officially begun.
No more messing around, no more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. War Games has officially begun.
He's been placed in the corner now, and that was a well-executed attack.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Stop pulling a light snap. Very effective.
The face has been planted.
And this is on the springboard.
Oh my gosh! What impact!
between the shoulder blades. Oh, man. He didn't need that elbow anyway. And Jay reverses.
Setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Send him clear into the other ring. There's danger in front of him. I don't know who got the worst of that, him or the table. Just brutal.
That was painful just to watch.
Got them right in the corner.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Nice DDT. Uso. Oh, stopped him. Watching for an opening.
Now he's taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Seth Rollins.
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a war game.
Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. We await the appearance of the sinister, multi-time NXT champion, a competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears in him. Chants have already begun. The incomparable Goldberg clearly ready for action. Always is. You'd have to imagine he always will be.
Intensity, explosiveness, aggression. When you think of Goldberg, you cannot help but think any combination of those three words.
Honestly, Byron, those words might just be understating what Goldberg is like in action. Good thing we're here to see him in action firsthand.
But on the other side of the ring is a truly twisted individual, Karrion Kross. He's proven to be an absolutely cutthroat superstar who has a callous disregard for the well-being of his competition. He gets in the ring ready to maim his opponents.
You say that like it's a bad thing. For Karrion Kross, it's not enough to just win matches. He needs to see his opponents broken. That way he ensures they'll never get this way again. I think it's a sound approach that will serve him well in this match.
Top rope, here we go.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
We know Goldberg is fearless and possesses immense power. Corey, can those things be matched by an opponent?
No, and you don't want to go that route. Goldberg likes to work quickly and end it early. You have to drag the match out. Bring everything to a screeching halt. Be strategic.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
I don't know. This character made up. I think he's. I don't really know who this guy is, but
He fends off the attack.
he made up
Tagged
hits.
with a punch. Kross gets out of the way.
Get him into the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
And over the
soft landing.
He's heading back to the ring.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
rolling knee bar. Oh, just tap out and end this thing.
Losing this match would absolutely just tap out.
That is an absolutely huge win here tonight.
Congratulations to this competitor. Wait a second. The loser of this match.
Well, tried to attack, but they paid for it.
Hey, good on the winner. Great wherewithal.
A loss with a side of humiliation. Not a good night for this superstar.
That slaps!
I'll be right back. I gotta do something. But enjoying this match.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can only be won by pinfall. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Well, this night just got a lot more handsome.
Introducing first, representing Maximum Male Models from Northeastern Massachusetts, weighing in at 314 pounds, Marseille!
Hey guys, do you realize that we're mere moments away from waging war? Guys, a tough spot to be in starting War Games, but soon we'll have the numbers on his side.
You're right, Cole. It's up to him to utilize the advantage, direct his team, and be ruthless.
Yeah, but it's really critical. He needs to stay alert and stay active. And if he gets injured or knocked out, the numbers advantage is meaningless.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments. WWE Universe, let him talk to you.
I think LA Knight may let his fists do the talking tonight.
And representing RK Bro from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, LA Knight.
Guys, perhaps no bigger challenge in WWE than what he's about to face. More than just the harsh confines of War Games on his mind.
And this superstar appears surprisingly calm, particularly when you know that in a matter of minutes, he'll be outnumbered.
And also, who knows what the next member of the opposing team will bring into this ring. He needs to be able to use every inch of both rings, keep the distance, negate the numbers advantage, but we all know that's easier said than done.
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. 2 teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
A fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up, not finished yet.
And Marseille expected that. Uh-oh. Going for the run.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
And running knee. Right between the shoulder blades. And an elbow. LA Knight reminding the WWE Universe whose game it is.
Sent flying over to the other ring. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading.
Well, this isn't going to win the...
And breaks out of the sleeper. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
And that definitely made solid impact. And that failed to hit the mark.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT. Huge boot.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning? I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
He avoids the damage. Man, the neck breaker.
Gotta minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Entering the ring, and these teams are now in equal standing.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, no. Marseille's gonna need a mask again.
Saw that one coming. Ooh, that hurt.
Effective arm drag.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Snake eyes. And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. I sense no way.
That was more than a 15-foot drop. That was all hope dying on the canvas.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Feet tackle.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Nicely done. Hoisted up.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy. LA Knight.
LA Knight with the BFT. Mansour is out. That's it. Sending him all the way over to the next ring. Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that. Come on now. Is it not enough of their already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Electric chair.
Driver. Man, swung with a game ender.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
You can't climb out of the cage in War Games.
You gotta be kidding me.
Don't do it.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Unbelievable courage being shown.
But why die? You could have simply climbed out and won. Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
He catches Dominic with a counter, and they're not going to go into this one with a little backup in their corner. And talk about giving a DDT with authority. He's going down to the apron. He must certainly have a plan here. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, no! Oh, for the love of God!
Can't believe the decision to jump off the top of the cage.
And Marseille tried to worm his way into his opponent's head with that unusual presence of his. And we just saw some serious offense. Just one right after the other can't be stopped. Clothesline in the corner.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming.
Great strength being shown here. Elbow smash. Looking to hurt him. What a shoulder breaker. Spin kick to the midsection. My goodness.
Sidewalk slam. And Swad trying to get fired up.
And some effective offense with that one.
Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
And impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex into a baseball. My goodness. Knight shows his agility.
Drop kick.
Suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done. Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Scoop slam from behind. Boom. Makes him pay with a counter. And that definitely made solid impact.
Hurricanrana. overcome the pin attempt. Whoa, not quite yet.
Ooh, right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Six feeling the energy from this crowd.
And a reversal by LA Knight. Up they go. Oh, that's a big drop.
Hook kick on target.
Jab right to the throat. And a rolling cutter. Here he goes for the win. Shoulders down. He kicks out at two. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners, Marseille, Mansois, and Dominic Mysterio.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
For honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have it.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure
Introducing
mass.
first, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
Hey guys, do you realize that we're mere moments away from waging war? Guys, a tough spot to be in starting War Games, but soon we'll have the numbers on his side.
You're right, Cole. It's up to him to utilize the advantage, direct his team, and be ruthless.
Yeah, but it's really critical. He needs to stay alert and stay active. And if he gets injured or knocked out, the numbers advantage is meaningless.
The lethal Lothario, Humberto.
A high-flying heartbreaker.
And representing Los Lotharios from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Humberto!
You want to be a big name? You want to be a top talent? This situation is how you prove it. He needs to lead his team through this match, even though the numbers will be constantly against them.
Well, he looks determined. You have to expect he's going to go full force when the bell rings. He's got to incapacitate his opponent to try to negate the advantage.
Listen, every move, every strategy must be meticulously planned in this harsh structure. And we also know all it takes is one simple mistake, and that can be your undoing in War Games.
War Games, famously the brainchild of the great Dusty Rhodes. You have to wonder if these superstars are looking out for his legacy in this match.
If you mean his legacy of punishment, then absolutely. Look, Dusty was no stranger to finding innovative ways to destroy his opponent, and he really broke the mold with this idea. I fully expect these superstars to push past every limit they have. Anything less is misunderstanding the assignment.
He hits the head scissors. Oh, what a kick.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam?
On the leg sweeping.
Unleashed might and force.
Oh, gonna tap out. He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth. Catching a drop kick. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
And a kick. Something I like about War Games is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why War Games often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out. Total disregard as he deposits him onto the metal platform.
Ooh. Oh my gosh!
He turns it around. Picked up.
That's what you call impact.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Right across the larynx.
He tosses him over and into the other ring. Oh, right to the chest. New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
And Humberto dodges that one.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. Swinging the elbow to help the offense.
Short arm chop.
Hang on.
Entering the ring now, hoping to give their squad some relief.
German suplex. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, back to the elbow.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
hits back against Nakamura.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Lands an elbow.
Picked up.
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
Defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Put into the corner now.
That was a good shot. It looks like Nakamura might be bleeding.
Timely counter by Humberto.
Snapmare takedown.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
I'm not liking Humberto's odds here. Lighting up the chest. Sit-out powerbomb.
Headlock applied. Taunts their opponent. Look at this. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, drop. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And a sleeper suplex. Drop suplex. And it was an effective attack, guys. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Just brutal.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Just unloading knees to the body. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Avoiding contact.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Got it.
That sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Entering the battlefield, and circumstances are finally sinking in.
And he sends him into the corner. Trapping the shoulder and punches directly to the shoulder.
Oh my gosh, nowhere to go.
Russian leg sweep.
Lands the haymaker. He must have had that scouting.
Oh, the sledgehammer snapmare.
Tossed in between the rings. Nothing good ever happens there. Oh, man.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Off the right hand. What are they planning here? Off the ropes. Whoa, cover. Is it enough? And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
And then he's busted out an impactful maneuver.
For the table.
He may get the free count right here. I think so. You can literally see his soul leave his body as he crashed through the table.
I have no idea how he's going to manage to go on in this one. Face first.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Overhand connects.
And the count stopped short of two.
Not just a shot.
Here he goes for the win.
He keeps his team in the match.
Here's the snapmare. Followed by a knee drop.
And a fracture in orbital.
Nicely done.
He gets the kick out after the one.
But that won't beat him. I'm not sure anything will.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over. Hauled himself up on top of the wall. War Games.
Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
Devastating crash landing off the cage.
You take the risk, you live with the results.
One after the other.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Through the table. Pure chaos. Carnage and scraps of table everywhere.
Taking the brutality of this match to a new level.
And the cover for the win. So no, I thought it was over.
The ring general.
And there's the cover. Cover. He's still in his fight.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary. It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low.
This one may be over.
Locked in.
This will win the match.
Not over yet.
Gunther has him lined up.
He's waiting for a moonsault.
Can Humberto put things away here?
That one has to end this.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. That will end it.
Here are your winners, Imperium!
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruit.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring, representing RK Bro from Dublin, Ireland. Weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
And his opponents, at a combined weight of 457 pounds, Adam Pearce and Kofi Kingston, the Street Profits.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. I don't know who this superstar is upset, but they're facing incredible odds tonight.
Such a difficult situation to prepare for, Michael. Let's see if they stand their ground and try to match their attacks or tire the other side out by picking their spots.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Pattern instincts from Sheamus.
Oh!
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Face first. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Runaway slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes he's caught.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Oh, just gouging the face.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Able to reverse.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be up high.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Is it enough?
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Climbs back inside.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Oh, he's got him up high. The following slam.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
He can end it here. And he kicks out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Maneuver there.
Oh, my goodness.
That didn't look good for Sheamus. Yeah, he's busted open now.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, he had Kofi scouted.
Oh! He'll take things into the ring. Kofi gets out of the way.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that.
Jawbreaker!
Call it down.
Taking this to the floor. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the...
Delivered into the barricade. Sent straight into the barricade.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Clothesline, so effective. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it.
Oh, there's the Irish curse backbreaker. And this one might be headed ringside.
I knew Sheamus had this.
The ref not even getting it one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now. Into the barricade. And back in the ring we go. Tossed with ease. Here's the cover for the win. And he fights it off.
What a match.
Escapes in a nick of time. And he's taking this to the outside now. And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
Letting this match go a little longer than is strictly advisable. Might want to try making use of that stipulation.
Breaker round into a neck breaker. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth. Going way up high.
From the top. Toe down. SOS. That's gotta be it. Two. Oh my God, that was so close.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring, driven into the barricade, able to evade. And that was a well-executed attack. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? And Kofi knows it is trouble in paradise. Sheamus is in crisis mode.
Looking for the victory. Two. And victory. A win.
Here are your winners, Adam Pearce and Kofi Kingston, the Street Profits.
This is a big win for them here and a must-win match.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.